Hello, my name is Parker Paulson. I am in parametric modeling. I am a mechanical engineering major, and my title of my project is a CAD bicycle. So, opening the moving assembly here, I have my completed bicycle that I made in relation to the current bicycle that I own of Trek. It's a Trek Verve 3, and it comes in this gray color, and I've incorporated my own design partially to it because of um, technical specifications that were not provided in just for the actual track bicycle. Um, so the features that I have here, I have in my frame part, I have used loft and the sweep mostly. The loft in the back part that holds the tire, and the sweep also in the back holder for the rear wheel. Then the fork section, and that's this front part here. I also used the sweep and loft for that. Then going to the handlebars, and also with the whole frame, I used the shell to clear out the middle of it, and to also on normal bikes they're shelled out to make it more lightweight, and lightweight is the biggest thing for a bike. So then for the handles, I also used the sweep and loft. Let me find my handlebars here. And I also used a circular and a linear pattern to describe the grip on the handlebars. Then for my, those are just my smaller pieces that I used to assemble, like the screws, the long rod. So then the first tire, I had to individually, one of the big things for this was I had to individually create these spokes, not for all of them, because then I eventually used a linear pattern or a circular pattern to wrap them all around. But I did use the sweep feature to bring it out and extrude it. That's pretty much it for that. Then same for the rear tire, but then on the rear tire, I also had to add this gear to hold the chain. I added that right away instead of having that as an added component, because on the actual bike, it does look like it is automatically attached to it, or like it is a part of the tire and not a separate part. Then, because the pedals, or the sprocket, which is the part that holds the pedals and also has the chain gear, or the large gear. Another thing I didn't do on this, just for time's sake and for complexity, is add multiple gears to make this a gear shifting bike. As I also did not add anything up to the handlebars, just made them very basic handlebars, and that was just part of the features that I added on my own that came off of, or that came besides the actual truck bike that I was intending to design. So then with the sprocket, used the sweep feature, used the linear pattern, the circle pattern. I made these gear teeth to in thought of how this would fit into the chain. You can see here. I can move the chain to, I should be able to, yeah. So I can move the chain. I did not have the chain move with the gear. And then I can also move the pedals too. And the pedal will also move the tire and the gear. I do have those connected. I just was not able to connect the gear with the chain. And the pedals also move freely around. Start to see that. Then that was about it. I have my seat and the pedals and the chain. I individually, or when I was making the chain here, I had the outer chain and the inner chain, and then I put them in a chain pattern. I can try to get to here. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, chain pattern. So that's where I had to do a separate sketch where I drew small or big circle there, small circle there, connected it, and then was able to line up the chain to connect to each other link and connect through it. So as I said, that is pretty much it for this project. My cool feature about, or my highlight about this project was that it was an inspiration of my current bike, and also the fact of I am in the process of hearing back from a internship for this summer to work at the truck facility in Waterloo, Wisconsin. As I'm going into mechanical engineering, I wanted to get something relatively similar, and I'm getting I would be going for a manufacturing engineering internship to work on production for these bikes. Thank you, and that is it. Bye.